Hi, everybody. We are live. All right. I am here. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. I'm here setting my mom up so they can watch. But my parents are going to jump in here. Drop me a comment if you're live. I'm Tracy Weinzaffel. This is my studio. Hold on. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm on my mom's iPad. They want to watch. So here we go. Hi there, you guys. I just want to tell you it's Wednesday. There we go. Today, plans to go live. I'm here. Hello. Give me a minute. I missed you too, Mendez. Everybody, welcome. My parents are going to pop in here live. Oh, there she goes. I'm live right here. Okay, I'm just going to hand this to my mother.
Hi, everybody.
I'll be right back. Okay.
I missed you too, Mendez. Everybody, welcome. My parents are going to pop in here live.
Mom, here you go. Here you go. And there's the comments live. All right. Hi. Okay. Greetings from Florida. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Debbie. It's Tracy time. Thank you, guys. Welcome to my studio. Hello in Norway. I love that. You guys. I do have special guests here. They're going to make a cameo appearance. They are in hair and makeup at the moment. My parents are going to pop on here just to say hello. And then they're going to go. I'm anxious to kind of hang out with my family tonight. I'm still doing a demo. Every Wednesday, I'm live at 5:30. My name is Tracy Weinzaffel. This is my studio. Yes, those are real paints. What can I tell you? What can I tell you about what's going on? What is not going on? That'd be easier. Puerto Rico in the house. There's my girls. All right. I'm trying to get logged in myself. Give me a second. It's not even 5:30, so I don't even know. I'm excited, you guys. By the way, I'm going to be a little silly today. It's been a little bit of a silly situation going on around here. The supplies, whatever you have on hand. I'm going to use watercolors today. I'm using an 8x8. There we go. I'm using an 8x8 watercolor pad. I'll use watercolors today. North Carolina, Sarah, that's where my parents live. So if y'all didn't catch this, I have a friend. Her name is Darlene. This girl gets me in trouble all the time. Let me just tell you. Darlene, if you happen to be watching this, you get me in trouble every time. So her son and daughter-in-law own a animal sanctuary. If you saw my Instagram today, I talked about it a little bit, but I got a situation with my neighbors and I would like to donate 3 horses to a sanctuary, but it's not my thing. You guys will see my parents. I'll bring them on right away. So, look at this cute. I'm painting wine glasses for a fundraiser. Hello. Doesn't this make you utterly happy? I'm painting 2 more of these, and then I decide I'm going to do a couple other things that she doesn't know about. But for those of you who say, does she only paint flowers? The answer is no. I found out today I paint cows too. So that's what was going on here. I don't know if my parents are ready. Y'all ready? Mom? Dad? Y'all ready? Come on in when you're ready. Okay, so my parents are here visiting. My parents are here visiting. I'll bring them in. They're just going to say hello. Every Wednesday, I do a free demo starting at 5:45. I talk for 15 minutes and just catch people up with what's going on in my studio. Today, it was all about cows. That was pretty fun. I'll do 2 more of those today. And then, okay, here they come. Here they come. And then I'm gonna do a little funny. Come on in. Y'all can come in. Dad, you want to sit down?
Every time I come in on
You
your
just
show,
sit down.
they think
Just
I'm half
sit
in the
down.
bag.
Yeah. Okay. So for those of you who are curious, oh, sorry, Mom.
Oh, that's
Down
right.
in front. Hold on. I'm going to shut this door because that way there's no more noise. Okay. So for those of you who are wondering who I've been spending time with this week, this is my mother, Jo, and this is my father, Jerry. They are two of the most important people in my life, I would say, and they have known me the longest in utero. So they
know
know me.
everything about
They
her.
know everything.
Well,
Kind of know everything about me, but so hold on, Mom. I have to. Can I switch sides because
Yes.
I can't read from this far
No,
away?
no, no. Go
okay.
ahead.
So if you have any questions
I'll slide out of the
if
way.
you have any
Stay
questions for my
Stay.
parents, now is the time to ask, because my mother is my dad's agent and he's only making a cameo appearance. If I have them on for more than 5 or 10 minutes, then I have to pay the rider fees and all of his, he's a celebrity.
And
So-
I'll pull the string when he
yeah,
needs to
so
talk.
if he needs to talk. So thank you so much for joining in. We are going to paint at about 5:45, so give me a couple of minutes. Everybody is saying hello.
Hello.
Hi,
everybody.
beautiful Tracy's mom from Malta. Yes,
Oh,
my mother is from Malta. My father is from Detroit.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, they both met in Detroit. Anything you would like to share about me as a child, maybe?
Oh,
are we gonna
wow.
empty out?
Don't
that?
empty that bowl. Keep that one. Yeah.
I'll keep that one down.
I'm going to have to leave that up to her.
We're just so glad you support Tracy.
Yes, we certainly
She
are.
loves what she's doing.
Yep. And I have to apologize. Every time I come on your show, it sounds like I'm half in the
You
bag.
are not half in the bag. You just.
We're
I'm
just-
in the bag.
We're just
Yeah.
relaxing.
Yeah, actually, they just had a Bloody Mary. I'm having a glass of wine, which I'll have during the show. And I'm gonna play a little ditty for you. Y'all
Yes.
didn't know I am talented beyond
Believe.
the belief, yes, but beyond paper. Oh, Elizabeth wanted to know if Tracy painted as a child.
Oh,
wow.
yes, all the time.
Tracy didn't have friends, and she had imaginary students in the basement with my dry erase board.
It kept her quiet all the time, so I just kept feeding her more supplies.
She had more coloring crayons than anybody I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, actually, my parents both did feed my creative spirit. They supported it after my dad
100%.
said, "You need to get a backup plan." That was the fine
Yeah.
words from my parents were get a backup plan and get an education. So they made sure of that. And I would think any other questions? That was a good question. Thank you. Yes, I've always had a bit of creativity. Always.
Always. And more than a bit.
Yes.
Yeah. I tell everyone,
I'd
Tracy.
say it's 75% of your personality.
Yeah, it is. Debbie just said, I tell everyone that Tracy is my sister I haven't met yet. Debbie, that's a compliment to me.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
And you would love her if you met her in person. You would. Please take her.
I was just entertaining them. Yes, I was just entertaining them outside with my love of music. Y'all know I like to sing and dance. A lot of the reason I like to sing and dance is my dad is actually a very good singer. My parents are really good dancers.
You know, it's getting expensive paying you for all of paying you for saying all that.
My parents were the people that you would invite to a wedding. Y'all know this was a family joke. You invite my parents to the wedding because they were first on the dance floor and they were last to leave. So
we tried really hard. We didn't
yeah.
always.
we weren't.
We weren't that great to look at, but we tried.
No, it is funny because I was outside just joking around. I put some music on Alexa, and
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting. to
Okay,
Bluetooth.
sorry, she listens to everything I say.
No,
we're all good.
Alexa, stop.
Unplug both of them.
It's okay.
And plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and
Sorry,
connected to the internet,
Every time I say
plug
her
in the
name,
Echo device.
Alexa off. Okay, so I was outside joking because music came on and I was funny dancing. So that was my thing. So speaking of music, by the way, we bought a home instrument because I find it important to not only be creative here with you all, but also stretch my wings. I am musical.
Yes,
Very.
she
She
plays
plays a
piccolo,
mean
flute,
flute,
and
piccolo.
numerous other
She can
instruments.
march. She's
I can make so many jokes right now, but I'm not. Oh, I can march. I did
does
showed up my
march.
marching skills. So my parents are done with their cameo appearance.
Yes.
On the way out, Dad, would you hand me my new instrument?
Yes, I
Bye
will.
bye, folks. Great to see y'all.
Thank you
They're gonna
all.
watch. They're gonna watch. So if you guys want to say nice stuff,
Thank you.
yeah, if y'all want to say nice stuff throughout the
Yeah, we don't want to accept anything.
yeah. So Becky said she can sing. I'm gonna sing.
Yeah.
This is gonna give you. Oh, Joanne said I can play the guitar. Thank you, Dad.
You're
So-
welcome.
This is y'all. You're gonna stand right there. Okay, so my dad did buy.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, cheers.
My dad singing. I love my dad singing. My dad used to sing in the grocery store, like up the aisle walking, and it's so amazing. So I'm just gonna say that. But Denise said, "How fun to see your parents. You're so cute." Okay, so here's the joke. My dad bought the guitar, and I said, "Dad, I'm gonna learn. Like I got nails." And so I don't know if this appeals to this age group, but I'd like you to play you a song.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Are you ready? By the way, this guitar makes my butt look smaller. Do you not agree? Look.
Come on.
Okay, are you ready? If somebody is just tuning in and you are looking for somebody who is painting, that girl shows up in about 5 minutes. I like to have a little bit of fun. So here we go. Here we go. Ready?
A 1 and a 2.
Ready? Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Okay, please name the song, the person who sang it, and the show that was performed on. My dad was quite blown away by that. Excuse me, it's actually Regina Phalange, but it is Phoebe. Thank you, Dad.
You're so welcome.
There you go.
We'll love
Thank you, Robin. Yes, that was Phoebe from Friends. And my dad, we pulled the guitar out, and my dad goes, "Do you know how to play?" I'm like, "I absolutely do." And so I started playing it, and he goes, "Tracy, that is not a song." I'm like, "That is totally a song. It was Phoebe Buffet or Regina Phalange from Friends." And then I said to my dad, "I guarantee when Mom gets home, she's going to know exactly who sang that song." Okay, so thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom. All right, now that I've made a complete moron out of myself. Okay, welcome, you guys. Every week I do paint and I do something fun. It's just fun because my parents were here and I just thought I'd talk to you. Uh-oh, I've got a dog in here. Thank you so much for talking about my wine glasses. By the way, while I'm sitting here, I will take this up. You never know what you can expect around here. All right, I'm going to flip some lights on. You know, if you're not willing to laugh at yourself, I don't know what good life is, okay? That's how it goes. Penny's down on the floor of art. All right, for those who are in my mixed media, this was so fun. All right. She's fine. She's laying down. Oh, there we go. All right. Now she's tap dancing her way out. By the way, I've had 2 sips, so don't be wondering what's going on with me. I just like to have a boatload of fun. All right, I'm going to move this camera down. For those of you who are tuning in, I am going to love seeing your awesome parents. Hamilton on, is that Ontario, Canada? Ontario, Canada. Got it. Okay. All right, I'm going to set this camera up because I have been I have been needing to do some extra time-lapse videos that are being thoroughly enjoyed by people, and I'm going to do those tonight. So, Lisa Kudrow, you are so right. My mom actually said to me today, you remind me of Lisa Kudrow. I don't know about that. I always feel like I'm a little bit more of a Monica, but maybe not. I'm definitely not. Thanks for letting me into art journaling for beginning. You're all welcome. Okay. Hi, everybody. Every Wednesday, I am live at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I do a live free demo, just something to have fun, to treat people or teach people, treat people. Connie, you just missed it. I played the guitar and I sang. Just saying. All right. If you're just tuning in, I'm using an 8x8 watercolor pad of paper. I do have these on my website. You can purchase them. They are fun to use. I happen to be using the heck out of this bad boy, and I am enjoying it. Okay, everything is recording. Record. We have new members on our team who are using my recordings for something fun. All right. I don't know what I'm painting today. Does anybody have a thought? My mom's like, is anybody going to know who Friends? I was like, you know what? I hope. Otherwise, that is a giant bomb. But you know what? I'm willing to say I want to laugh at myself in the next half of my 50 years. Thank you. All right. Oops. That is not straight. It doesn't matter. I am using the 8x8 watercolor pad. You can use mixed media paper. You can use whatever you want as far as I'm concerned. All right. I'm just gonna. I love that show too. I really did. My dad thought I was like sitting there with your father in the middle of the afternoon, and he pulls out the guitar and he's playing Johnny Cash. I was laughing. I was recording him. He doesn't know it. But I was, then I go, I know how to play that thing. I am going to learn how to play, by the way. Now I have a home guitar to play. All right. So what are y'all in the mood for? Let's talk. My dad asked me what the prep was I did before we log in. Every Wednesday I paint. I encourage you to paint every day of your life, 10 to 15 minutes. Make it a creative habit, like going to the gym. Y'all know that you exercise those creative muscles, you feel better. Some of you may know I'm dealing with stuff with my next door neighbor. I just go in here and paint it away. It goes right away. Today I shared a little bit more about that story on Instagram, and that's life. That's life. So we're just going to have a little bit of fun. And when I am done today, I'm going to go play Mexican Train, dominoes. I like dominoes. All right. Any questions before I begin? If you're new and you have never seen me paint before, A, I apologize. B, this is in real time on a Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. If you see the big red live in the corner, that means I am literally live. I do like to tell people that I do a very easy peasy demo every Wednesday. This is free. You don't have to pay, no obligation. I do have various memberships, mixed media, art journaling, to give an example. And we deep dive in those. All right. So I'm a week from today, I will be live with you guys, and my parents will have left, and there will be a whole different tone in my heart because it's going to be the hardest to see them leave this time, but we will see each other again soon. Very close to my family. Okay. It's 5:45. Guess what? We got to paint. All right. Let's switch cameras here. Is everything lit? Y'all can see good enough? Well enough? I don't know if that's, what is the terminology I need to say? All right. Good evening from Texas. All right. If something is not lit up, let me know. All right. I see it well. You know, I can't remember what I've painted recently or not painted. I saw coneflowers. I'm going to hold off on cactus I love cacti. I will be doing cacti, but I will be going to New Mexico in a week. I plan on doing cacti while I'm there. So I will do that when I come back because I like to photograph and paint from what I see. See, I listen to you. Anybody want poppies? I could do a coneflower right now, anywhere. I can do poppies. I was thinking red. That's what I was thinking. I was also thinking blue and teal. That's my homework for today. That's all I've done. Little flowers on long stems. I like little flowers on long stems. Okay. Okay. I got an idea. Thank you. I got an idea. And no pencil involved. Sue, you just took the thunder. I was thinking, literally was thinking, okay. All right, this is my Molotov marker set. I do have these back in stock. I sold half. They are back in stock. I do love them. I'm going to start with a 0.1 marker pen. I don't know what to say. And then we're just going to begin. Here's the thing about me, and I should say this before I begin. Hi, my name is Tracy Weinsaffel. I do not embrace the pencil. I do not like to erase things because when you have the ability to erase things, you will erase them and second guess yourself. Go with the flow. For those of you who are painting alongside of me, grab a basic set of watercolors. Your classics will do. Your primary colors, they do amazing. I don't know why I grabbed this set out. I did. You know what? I grabbed this set, but I'm going to put it away. It's really I'm going to put it away. I thought of something else. I just want to encourage you that it takes 15 to 20 minutes. If you have 45 minutes to just be creative every single day, and I am a working mother of 3. There you go. Okay. That's all. That was your PSA for the day. All right. Here we go. Set your intention. What do I mean when I say set your intention? Maybe you're thinking about a person, a friend, a something. Maybe you're just thanking God for being alive. Maybe you are struggling. Maybe you are dealing with things that are, sick, illness, whatever. I understand. I know. But utilize that to just kind of carry you through. Oh, I really want to do 3 of these. I don't want to do 5. I always forget. I'm not. All right. I don't know what those look like. So these markers are sold directly on my website, by the way. And the reason I started, listen, a fine and ultra fine marker or pen are going to do you just fine. Okay. I want to be clear. But this set of watercolors this set of pens come with 11 tips. And so it's a game changer for me. It's been a game changer for me. I don't know if you noticed that. All right. So now I want to come in the background here and I am going to let these go. I really want a beautiful red. You go to my, I probably could accomplish a lot. Let's put this away. I can probably accomplish a lot right here. Anne is so nicely giving out my resources. Can you brighten your work area? Yes, I can, Diane. Thank you for asking. There we go. Is that brighter? I can also throw overhead lights on. Is that brighter? Let me know, Diane. Thank you for asking. So I grabbed the Odyssey and the Classic set. Did that work? It's kind of dimmer yellow. Better. Oh, my goodness. Not enough? Oh, my God. I don't know. I don't have much more than that. Huh? Yes, I do. I was lying. I got more. Can I do that? Okay. Is that enough? Nope. All right, I'm trying. Otherwise, I have to light a fire in here, and I can't legally. I have everything. Oh, God, I have this light too. Better? Better. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. Better, 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 better. I'm going to just blast everything up. Thank you for asking. Okay, here we go. Better. Thank you. I tried. All right, so this is what I started. It looks good to Robin, so we can start. All right. I'm going to turn this fan off. And the reason I need to turn my fan off is because I'm going to wet everything. Here we go. So I got clean water, and I am just going to make sure your tape is down soundly. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's better. Diane is on my lighting and production team, and I appreciate that because I do the best I can. You all know that. We're a one-man band around here. And actually, I take that back. We're not a one-man band just in my studio, but you all know I've got a team of awesome people. All right. Now, I pulled out the Odyssey set and I pulled out the classic set. When you have the classic set or primaries of watercolors, you have the color palette at your fingertips. So please don't be afraid to use that color palette. Now, why did I pre-wet this watercolor paper just because I'm burning time? No, because I want to show that we're going to just go in. And the best way to activate those watercolors is just to take a spray bottle and just light them up. Okay. So here we go. We're just going to bring a dash of this, a dash of that. Somebody said small flowers, long stems. I heard poppies. I heard background. I'm just mixing it up. Now, cacti, by the way, I wasn't ignoring cacti. The reason I'm going to New Mexico. So I like to take a little bit I'm going to be studying a little bit. I'm going to New Mexico. Okay. Now you might be wondering, what are you doing in this background? We're just letting it go. We're just having fun. That's it. Okay. So just figure out, oh, I didn't mean to go that. Oops. Every week I create in the space I'm coming from. I happen to be quite happy my family is here. Oops. Okay, I'm creating. Okay. Get back, Jack. I don't really want it to go in there. So I didn't wet the flowers down. You notice that. And we're going to hit the uglies. Oh, I think we're nailing it. I'm going to grab a paper towel. Now, here's the thing about watercolors. See when it ponds up, you just pull it back. You just take your dry paintbrush. See, you just come in here. I don't need this major loud background. I kind of want it to be soft. So I've got a little dip in the paper. Just pull it back. We can go back in. Just blending colors, pulling it back. Oh, thank you, Robin. It's quite nice to have my family here. And I know I'm normally the one who doesn't have my family here because they're not local to me. So it's great. We were with my oldest son yesterday at his workplace. They've spent time. They just spend amazing time with my kids and myself too. Although my dad, I'm going to call him out right now, said, oh, it is so nice to spend quality time with the kids. I'm literally sitting right in front of him. I'm like, hello, your daughter. Hi, Tarita. She is. watching me from the Seattle airport, waiting to fly out to Alaska. Okay. What do you think? It's soft. It's fun. Okay. Now, I got to go here. They're listening in the other room, so I have to like be nice. I'm not going to be nice. Okay. What about a little bit of green? What about a little bit of green? I'm not going to last long if I keep this fan off because menopausal mod will kick in. Hello from Canada. By the way, why don't you all like right now? Why don't you all? Well, I know some of you are painting with me, so I don't want to force you to. Why don't you let me know where you're tuning in from? Now I know this looks messy. Grandkids trump kids. I know that's true. It's true. I know that. I just really. I get it. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You know, I'd like to know. And if it's your first time watching, I'm sorry. I was a little silly to begin with, but that's just how I like to operate life. Now, I think it's pretty soft. What do you think? Louisiana, Florida, Nevada, Tampa, PB, Crystal. Crystal's in San Diego. Maine. Oh my God, that's great. Okay. So who's painting with me tonight too? You can ask. San Diego, Connie. I know where Connie is. Okay. Nevada. Oh my God, y'all. All right. Who's the furthest? I saw. Okay. Now I'm trying not to get that in there, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. All right. I'm going to put this set away. We got Maine. I like when people are painting. I'm going to dry this. I'm going to just heat gun this so we don't have to wait. Do you know the way to San Jose? Do, 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 do. I'm home to Michigan from Winter, Florida, spending family time and celebrating my dad just turning 90. Debbie Bennett, you are the sister of mine. Florida is not the furthest. I saw Netherlands or something earlier, and I know Maori might. Oh, New Zealand. I love my New Zealanders. We got New Zealand might hit the furthest. All right. Now, who wants to give up because this is so ugly? Hold on. Raise my hand. No, I never do. I don't want to, and I won't. All right. Now, I want this dry because these flowers, I do want them to be red. And I'm going to turn them into poppies somehow. It's a little bit, I want this to be dry and stop bubbling. Hold on. Oh, we're not allowed to call this ugly. Okay, thank you. I like that. I like how y'all correct me and are like, no, not ugly. All right. Now, I wanted red. Now, here's the thing. Oh, my water is a little green. That I could have changed out, but that's okay. Here we go. We're going to really wet up this red. I love this red in this primary shirt. I love this red in this primary set. Okay, here we go. We're just going to red. Oh, this is like the dreamiest red. I love it. It's almost as good as Pyro red. Don't worry about the lines. Those are just there for the moment, okay? Now, I'm going to wet my paintbrush, and I'm going to stick it in the black. And I'm going to come down here and just let that black, look at that, just go. Let it go. And then I'm going to tip the paper, okay? Not too much. We don't want to okay? There we go. Just let it go. And I do have a ton. Just going to back it away. And we're going to just let that dry. Okay. We're moving on to the next one. Oops. That was supposed to be just water. Okay. Water, water, water. Now, if you see that the black is just running away, dry your brush off and pull it back. Okay. If it gets out there too much, dry it off, just pull it back. Okay. Now we're going to go back in with the red. You guys, we've had some weird weather here today in San Diego. We had rain, which is like, oh, and a fire. I always love when people panic and say they can't control watercolors. You have so much more control over watercolors than you know. Okay, so take that black, dip it in there, get it. Okay, and then you can always tip the paper and just get it a-moving. Look at that. The dog is knocking at the door. And if they start to go wild, pull it back, dry it off. That's all you need to do. Pull it back, dry it off. Every third Wednesday of the month, I create a mixed media or acrylic. So I did that was it last week? I can't remember. And I'm going back in with the red because I really want this to be deep red. Okay. Are we watching? Yes. We're going to make sure that, yeah, come on. Keep that black. There you go. Okay, I'm drying that off. And then I'm going to go into, y'all said, I tried to listen. I tried. Is this good? I'm getting a lot of hearts and lovey-dovey's, so thank you. I don't know. I either hit something or y'all just like that. Okay. Sometimes I just pull that water back right now. Wet that, go into the black, throw the black. How easy is it to make a poppy when all you have to do is literally do that, okay? It already kind of looks like a poppy without you doing anything. And then if you want to intensify the red, just intensify the red, but just let that go. You need to pull it back. You can wipe it back, okay? Wipe it back. Now, how many of you are making Wednesdays a habit? Because today the dog is knocking at the door. Like, not legit knocking at the door. I'm just going to let her in. Okay, come on in. Come on in. Somebody's knocking at my door. Penny's ringing my bell. Do me a favor, open the door and let him in. Oh, yeah. Okay, you have to lay down, pup. All right. What do you think? What is the name of this palette? This is the primary, the classics. Sorry, it's the classics. All right. This was Odyssey. Oh, you guys are so great. It's Tracy time. It is a good habit. This is probably one of the best habits you can create, other than going to the gym, which I would suggest as well for myself. I love it. All right. What do you think? Let it dry. Penny? Oh, she's laying down. We're good to go. She's laying down. I don't know why somebody is very attached to me today. Sue Miller, do I ever use watercolor, metallic watercolors? The answer is yes. Somebody remind me, your Artful Journey, that is this month's theme. And I use watercolor metallics. The answer is yes, I do. That was the long answer. I really want. I want to splatter stuff. Remind me I had that thought. Now, Oh, let's just go back in. This is the classic set. Let's just do this. Let's see if we can do this. Otherwise, I'll go to my acrylics. Oh, this is just a paintbrush. It's like it's the liner brush. By the way, I probably have 6,000 liner brushes hidden somewhere and I can't find them, but they're there. Oh, she said, I better get back in. I love it. Oh, I love it when I can tell. Like, all right. So who said little flowers, long stems? All right. Little flower, long stem. Is there a poppy in here? Talk to me, Maverick. Oh, no. I think he says talk to me, Goose. I took my parents to see that movie, too. It was my second time seeing it. So this is just black. Oh, there we go. Elizabeth, see, I was listening for that. Now, do we even see the pen that we started with? Which I am going to use them, but this is why I say to you all, like, grab the piece of paper. It is just a piece of paper. How many of us are so organized and so perfect, and every piece of paper is like the most important piece of paper? Well, guess what? Just grab that piece of paper and let yourself create, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. Now, did anybody see my, I shared something today on Instagram. Oh, did I share it on Facebook? I'm not sure. It was through Jelly Arts. I did I'll talk to you about that. I'm trying to figure out more ways to share for more people to see it and just show you my daily practice. But Jelly Arts asked me to share more stuff. Do liner brushes need to be replaced often? Mine do, because I am the world's roughest person. Take care of your liner brushes. Wash them out. Don't leave them in water. You can boil water and try to reshape them, but they're such a sensitive brush that I do recommend you take care of them. And yes, you will need to replace them often. But once I find a liner brush I like, it's hard for me to break up with it. It's also the same that goes to men that are not appropriate. I'm kidding. But I'm telling you, yes, they do. They're a very sensitive brush. Don't ever leave them soaking in water. My friend Darla will tell you. Now, does this sort of look like a puppy? I just have more vision of darker stuff. But does it look like a puppy? What is my favorite liner brush? It is a Dynasty. This one is not my favorite. So I don't want to show you this one. It is a Dynasty brush. I don't know if I have one. It's in the Elizabeth, if you send me an email, I can answer that question. I don't have it here. This is not it. It's in my other set by my bed. Okay, so I sort of nailed the poppy. It's just the Dr. Seuss way of doing a poppy. I don't really want to overthink that. Okay. Now, this. I want this to be darker. Okay. So I'm going to grab what set. I'm just going between all different sets of watercolors here. Is this going to have what I want? Maybe. I really want like Prussian blue. Who's going to get mad if I mix acrylics in here? Is anybody going to get mad if I'm... Okay, Mari is the furthest away. Mari, are you in Japan yet, or are you still in Puerto Rico? That's my buddy. I am going to treat my acrylics like watercolors. And the reason is mix it up. I just got permission. This is Prussian blue. Prussian blue hue. What time is it? Okay, I still have time. I have a date with my parents for Mexican train and Prussian blue. Hold on. Like a phthalo green yellow. Like let's Oh, okay. Are we going with you? Will you take us with? Are you able to take your art supplies? That's my traveling buddy. She's my buddy. All right. Now I did those are acrylics, so don't get mad at me. We're gonna wet those acrylics down and we're gonna treat them like watercolors. Why? Because I said so. Okay. Now, how many of you are just stressing out right now because I am like, I'm just letting it go. I'm going to take a stencil brush. Okay, I'm going to just dip into that paint. I don't want this bottom part to be so perfectly organized and beautiful. Like, now for those of you who said, oh my God, I liked what she had and now she's messing it up, that's okay. It's my piece of paper. It is my piece of paper. It was just too perfect for me. So yeah, these are acrylic paints. Yes, they are acrylic. So now I don't really want to splatter in there. I just don't want it to be so perfect. That's what would bother me. We get that enough in our lives. But I want to leave I would like to, I don't think my stems were completely dry, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. Now, if you need to mask, oh yeah, I kind of like that. Susan, I played the guitar at the beginning and sang. By the way, Susan plays the viola and she's playing. And if she actually knew what I was talking about right now, she would be mortified of what I was saying. Susan, I'm kidding. And don't check what I was playing. Okay, so let's just blend. I took my stamp pad that I shouldn't be using. Okay. And I'm brushing back, but I'm putting the teal in there and I'm just going to brush that back. I'm going to keep, you know me. I had to play more. I can't. Oh, I need a little more. I just need a little more acrylic. Oh, my daughter is calling. Hold on. Mickey? Mickey?
Hey, Mom.
I'm online. Can you call Grandma?
Oh, yeah, I'll just text you.
Okay, text me. Okay, love you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, sorry about that. My daughter is driving a little bit further than I'm comfortable with, so I have to be that. I have to be that mom. Now she's gonna text me and I'm recording on my phone. Okay, well that's okay. We'll figure it out. All right, this is cobalt. Okay, I know. I just want to prove to you, you don't have to I don't know, just enjoy the process. Oh, sorry, you guys. I know this was not supposed to be a mixed media piece. So whoever is, that was me, my fault. But I'm kind of treating the acrylics like watercolors. I'm adding water to them. This is a stencil brush, so I'm just, there we go. All right, I like that. Yep, I like that. And I am going to let that dry. Hope my daughter doesn't text me. Here we go. Joanne, I was never pretending to play that guitar, just so you know. Don't be offended. I'm fine. Now, I do want to mask off. And when I say mask, here we go. I'm going to do that. That's a Post-it note, by the way. How do I clean my stencil brush? I'll tell you. Give me just a second. Okay. I'm masking off that. I'm masking off that. Hopefully I won't have like giant squares. I'll answer that question. Just give me 1 second. I just don't want, I really want to preserve like there we go, the red. Just handy dandy little Post-it notes. All right, ready? I am going, oops, get rid of that. I'm going to take a fan brush. What's a fan brush? I got one here, like so. Okay, like so. I got all this paint that I had left. Just water this down. Okay. And I'm just going to tip, 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 tip. And that cobalt, everything you had left over, just, oh, oh, well, oh, okay. All right. I am going to go in here. This is my, this is the black watercolor. I'm just going to shoot up just some random grass or whatever. Okay. Here we go. I think, shoot. Okay. What do you think? I think I don't want to go too much. I probably already have. Uh-oh. Come out of there. Good. Yeah. It's just enough to have fun. Make it kind of, come on. Come off of there. What time is it? 6:18. Okay, good. We're fine. I kind of feel like I need more, and now I'm going to be bummed because I just took that paper off, but I didn't really get into the green. I like that it looks splotchy and not like intentional. All right. What do you think? Are we? I got papers and Post-it notes blown everywhere. I'm going to dry this. Oh, I got one dot right there, which is not what I wanted. And I'm being a perfectionist. You know, it was just kind of fun. No border, no nothing, no. I have one dot. That will bug me. So let me, excuse me. Let me just do my thing. I know some of you probably liked the softer feel that I had early on. I did too, but I just was not there. So, oh yeah. Yes, you can take watercolors and intensify your colors over your watercolors. I know. Craziness. Let's make those poppies pop. Let's make those poppies just move. You guys realize I'm taking a little road trip for July 4th, I think. And my assignment is to sit there and relax and paint. So I also get to take my phone, my internet, and I can record content. And that's what this girl is going to be doing. Now, that's watercolor in there. So I'm not trying to displace my lines. I just am intensifying my colors, but I am blending it. Okay. All right. Let's take the tape off. And I do like to just throw the heat gun on the back. I know. Da 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 da. We are under an hour of time. I sang you a song. I gave you a little ditty. I introduced you to my parents again. Oh, by the way, heating that tape really does a miraculous job sometimes. What do you think? It was a little bit. Oh, I'm just blowing Post-it notes all over my office. All right. I don't know about you. I got to get rid of these Post-it notes because they're driving me crazy. All right. I don't know about you, but I'm turning that off. I'm turning that off. All right. What do you think? Y'all missed my music at the beginning. Oh, I'm afraid to turn this light on me, but that's okay. Okay, we're back. Done. 3 little poppies. Oh, I would have done like a... Can I add one more thing? Can I add one more thing? Sorry, I have to. I have to add one more thing. All right, I just can't. Can I... Please. This might be the thing that ruins it, but I'm going to add it. Here we go. Oh, dang it. Nobody told me I took the tape off. By the way, could you have let me know I'd taken the tape off? Don't worry, I got a fix for that. Okay. I just needed something else. It just was. Okay. But now I'm so mad at myself. It's your paper and you can do what you want to. Do what you want to. Do what you want to. You would do. Race that if you could too. Okay, it needed it. I'm sorry. It just needed a little something. I couldn't stop. Okay, I'm done. No more. We're done. Done. Oh. All right. So I tried to interweave everything y'all were talking to me about except for the cacti, which I will do because I'm going to New Mexico and I sit there and I take photos through Arizona. Can I get all these lights off of me? I feel like it's aging me 1,000 years. All right. We needed this. We needed tonight. Thank you. Please share your artwork with me. Cleaning a stencil brush. So what you do not want to do, let me talk to you about stencil brushes. Thank you for asking the question. So do not dip your paint brushes in these water basins and leave them there. No, no, no. Bad thing. I do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You make investments in these brushes. Okay. So here's what I do, especially these stencil brushes. Stencil brushes are these short-headed, bristly, coarse bristle brushes. Okay, what I normally do is I dip the tip of it in the water you can use like just the tip. Just the tip of it, and then I just do this. Or I will take a baby wipe. Are you guys watching? I'll take a baby wipe and I will put like a brush cleaner. Hold on, watch this. I'm just gonna flip my. Okay, so this is I have a silicone work surface. I'll take a brush cleaner. Do I have one here? I don't know if I have one. I might have one. Okay, so this is brush cleaner by Deco Art. This is a great one. You just put the brush cleaner there. You dip the tip of the brush into it. Okay, I wipe. By the way, I use the rest of it. Yes, you guys, let's just you all want to just tune in while I clean up. That would be great. I'm going to clean up. I clean up in a matter of minutes. I take the rest of the brush cleaner, but I literally do this and I just wipe the tip of the brush. Now, for those of you who know, I do keep one stencil brush that has only ink on it. I don't clean that. I just let it go and then eventually I burn the brush. But that's exactly the thing you don't want to do is you don't want to soak these in water because the barrel will pick up the wood in the barrel will pick up every bit of the water and it separates. Okay. Does that answer that question? Thank you for the question. Okay. So some of you might not have heard, maybe you have, or maybe you haven't. I do a Friday favorites every Friday. My schedule is becoming a little bit more demanding with travel and teaching and life and my memberships and stuff. And I'm going to do my Friday favorites the second Friday of the month. So there is no Friday favorites. That now means there are no Friday 5 favorites. It means I'm going to do Friday favorites once a month, the second Friday of the month. I'll pick 10 favorites. I'll pick 20 favorites if I want. However, I'll do it once a month. It relieves the pressure of me just having to find and be like, I just want to keep it real. I have a whole list of them, but every Friday I have meetings, I have this, I have that, and I'm rushing out the door, and I don't want my life to be like that. I want it to be like to meet that person. But anyway. Thank you so much. I want to thank you too for welcoming my parents so much. They're a big part of my world and a big part of why I do what I do. Because by the way, my dad was the one who said, yep, this is what you're supposed to be doing. So you hit that go button. And I did. So thank you. So that means if you have a favorite that you want to see, by the way, Mixed Media Makers on Mixed Media Monday found out the new tool that is hitting my new expanded studio. I just paid for the rest of it. And you're going to see more projects, more surfaces, more custom stuff by yours truly. And I appreciate your support and just being a part of this artful journey with me, because without you guys, my team and I are nothing. We are just people. That's it. But all right. Every Wednesday, I will be live next Wednesday. I'll be leaving the next day for New Mexico. Do you have enough Kleenex for when your parents leave? We're not going to go there, Connie. Actually, Connie, if you don't mind, if you could drive my parents to the airport on Tuesday. Actually, I don't have, it's actually better they rent a car and they take the car back to the airport. And so we just do the goodbyes. And then I literally just go into my mini depression. And then I'm leaving the next day on a road trip. So it's probably better. I'll just be traveling. So, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't appreciate more what I do. And my mom said it, 75% of my being is created around my creativity. It's just, that's the way it is. Thank you. Connie, if you want to meet me the following weekend at a winery, I'll be available. You guys are the best. I'll talk to you all soon. If you have any questions for me, you can always send me an email. I didn't even use any of the detailed pens. I just went for it with just the liner brush today. So thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. By the way, all of my projects go on into my blog with a recap of the supplies I used and links. If you need anything, my name's Tracy Weinzapfel. I am so thankful for all of you guys. Talk to you later.